20 to 6 on another beautiful sunny morning in Bonnie, Scotland. We're off on the gold hunt again. Today we're going to see if we can find a bit more chunky gold on a nice gravel bar that we started the other day. I'm going to try and show you how to dissect a gravel bar and why they should never be ignored despite how hard they look to dig in. And I've got a question to ask. Can you find gold in tomato soup? Welcome to Secret Gold Hunter. I think I can see one in the next riffle as well. I'm going to have a crack at sniping. I've never done it before. Snorkel, goggles, only cheap ones, don't even know if they're any good really. From the lockdown during COVID. Back at the hole, and the first impressions are interesting. Didn't realise it because the water was so red in colour. I'll probably see that in a little bit because I'm sure it'll continue. I think we're actually already on the bedrock, which is cool. It's a lot shallower than the last gravel bar. In some respects that's going to make for easier digging. In some respects it might mean there's not as much gold. We're going to follow the bedrock shelf across, open up this section here, probably open up a little bit further back as well, probably this way too. Just keep chasing rocks out and see how we get on. Okay, that's the first 3 rock buckets of the day run. Already seeing some nice colour in the top mat. Nice even spread of gold throughout it. Talk a little bit about the way we're running the sluice today in a minute. We'll have a little clean up now, see what we've got. We've got this one-handed. Already seeing some nice looking gold sticking out. Bit of lead here as well, which is quite interesting.
Is lead heavier than gold?
No, gold's heavier than lead.
Heavier, yeah.
Just have a quick rough reveal before I do a proper clean up.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
As you can see, there's loads in there. I'll come back to you when I've cleaned it up a bit more. Got it back to something more manageable now. Already had a bit of a peek in here. See, there's some really nice gold coming out now. Well, that's not bad for your first pan of the day. It's a 2/4 inch bucket run. Probably 0.2 in there already. There's a couple of little pickers in there too. Lovely jubbly. It's going to be another good day. Business end of pan 2. This is a 2 bucket run. Really on the gold now. Lovely big bits. Quite exciting. I've got Pedro here as my cameraman today, which is lovely. It means I don't have to pan one-handed. Yeah, got to be excited with that, haven't you, Pedro?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never seen this much gold ever. It's my first time as well. Having Dave here show me the ropes. Look at this. Gold there, gold here.
There's gold everywhere.
Wow. Gold brush, mate.
Now we get to the question of the day. How do you find gold in tomato soup? clay here is mega loaded with iron. It's completely different from the other gravel bar, which is only 100 yards upstream. This deep red colour is proving a problem. I really can't see what I'm doing. I'm having to do it by feel and by touch. It's going to make for hard going. At the moment I can't really get a flow in that I'd like to try and force it out, but we'll just keep following the bedrock by hand and see how we get on. But it's going to be an interesting day. Pan number 3, 2 buckets. Now that's from under the big boulder. Now I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's not as good as the last 2 buckets. So I'm going to have to do some test panning, I think, and see which way the gold's going. That came from under a really large rock.
You see people asking in forums a lot what's loose to buy. The truth is, whichever one suits you the best. However, I would always say learn how to pan first, then pick a sluice that suits the environment that you pan in. Got 2 here, which are the Vortex matting from Dream Mat, and also the Caledonian Super Sluice, which is a step riffle. Both do really good jobs. I think the Vortex handles heavies better on this type of river, but in other rivers the Caledonian might be the one to go. It's really horses for courses.
It's got a wonderful colour now because I've just popped out a beautiful piece of bedrock, which has revealed a massive crevice down the bottom of this this hole. As you see, the red's turned to more sort of an orange now. That's because of the milky clay. Just to give you an idea of how we work, the back here, this is all the boulders and stones and cobbles and pebbles and gravels I've taken out of the hole, all stacked up ready to come back in the hole. So when we're finished, all this will be backfilled and it will pretty much look like we've never been here. Very important you do this. We found a few holes recently where people have just basically made a crater and just left. That's not good for anybody. We're a hobby under threat really at the moment, and we need people to work responsibly and work smart in order to pursue what we all love doing. Well, we're on bucket number 4 now. I think we're back on the gold. Quick reveal before I do a tidy up. Yeah, there we go. Some nice pieces in there. I'll do a further clean up and do a couple of stills for you on that, but yeah, back on the gold. So here we are, today's haul. Easily a gram, probably not quite 2. Yeah, I've put this hole to bed now. It was dying out, and I've got to be happy with that, obviously. Give you a wait when we get back home. Speak to you in a bit.
Oh my.
Right then guys, here's all the gold we found today in my little clean-up pan. Popped a little 5p piece in there to give you some scale. Some slightly smaller gold than we found on the other gravel bar, but beautiful nonetheless, and a good amount of it. Can't wait to get this weighed up and see what we got. Now for the exciting bit of the day, let's see how much we got. I'm hoping for a 0.5 here, maybe a bit more. Let's have a look. There we go, that's all of it in. 1.823. Fantastic result, really happy with that. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please hit the follow button or the thumbs up and tell your mates. Looking for new ideas always. If you've got anything you'd like to see or anything you're interested in, please drop it in the comments below. That's us for now. Have a great day, stay safe. We are out of here.